Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Candy's Hair Diary. For all of my new subscribers, thank you guys for tuning in, and for my old subscribers, again, thank y'all for returning and hitting that like, comment, and subscribe button. Thank y'all. Y'all know how to show your girl some love. Let's go ahead and get right into it. This video is the Braidless sew-in on 4C natural textured hair, and as y'all can see, my client is a true 4C natural girl. So we're gonna get started on some freshly washed, conditioned hair. Like I said, we washed and conditioned, and to go ahead and detangle, I just use a spray bottle with some water, a little bit of leave-in, light leave-in conditioner, so the detangling process can be a little bit easier. I use a wide tooth comb, starting in pretty small sections, not too small, but small enough so that the detangling process can go pretty quickly. So I'm going through her whole head, spraying it down and saturating it so I can detangle. Then I go through and I brush, I am blow drying with a paddle brush. I like using this method to blow dry because it just gives me better control of drying her hair than using a regular hair dryer with a comb attachment. So as y'all can see, she is fully dried, so that it's easier to install the Microlinks. So let's go ahead and show y'all what kind of hair she ordered. So we got this hair off of Amazon. I will put the link down below. And this is a hair that I have personally never used. We are just trying out different textures of hair, just to see which one works better for her hair. So like I said, we got it off of Amazon. It came 3 bundles, a 18, a 16, and a 14. And this is their kinky curly texture. Anytime I'm doing a braidless sew-in, I only typically use 1 bundle, depending on how long the lengths of the bundles are, the widths are. And I think I only used like this 1 bundle, but it came with 3 bundles. So we just put those other 2 bundles to the side. As you can see, looking at the hair, even though it says Afro Kinky Curly, the luster on this hair is still pretty high. I would have rather liked a more lower luster and a little bit more of a kinky texture. But like I said, we're just trying out different hair just to see if this is a winner, or if we're gonna try this with another brand of hair. And even though this did turn out pretty decent, we are gonna try another braidless sew-in using a more kinkier textured hair that has a lower luster. So I've already parted out her hair in the sections that I use, and if you want to see the diaphragm of how I part it, you can check out this other video, link below and above, so you can see how I part it out, just to make sure that you can't see the links when she parted, or pull it up into a full ponytail or half up, half down style. You don't want to be able to see the links, you know what I'm saying, pulling through or peeking through. Y'all, I don't know why I'm so tongue-tied today. Probably because it's still kind of early. So anyways, I am taking a small section, I am parting it, and this will be my first row. Like I said, I have another video going into full detail on how I part, how much I part, and like I said, the link will be below, and you can see exactly what I'm doing. So going ahead and get this first track in, and as y'all can see, it's looking pretty good. But I'll still tell y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all, I'm everywhere this morning. Lord Jesus, help me, Lord. We did the first track, so now we're going to end with the second track. Anytime I am doing the braidless sew in, I've seen some people when they pull the hair from the bottom and also combine it with the track hair, but I like to pull hair from the top, and I do it that way because it's less tension when you're going to pull it up. I found that taking hair from the bottom and then combining it with the track hair created too much tension, and it created more percentage of her hair being broken off. So pulling pieces of her natural hair along with combining hair from the track hair at the top was more beneficial, and it created way less damage than the other way. So this little tool, I found this little latch hook tool at the regular beauty supply store. I didn't order it, but they do have these on Amazon. You can definitely order it. I am using the pliers that I purchased from another hair kit that I had that was used for like eye tips. And the links that I am using are from Amazon as well. And again, guys, I will list this stuff in the detailed description part at the bottom of this video. So if you want to know where I purchased this stuff, the stuff that I did purchase online, I will put those links down at the bottom so you guys can go check those out. So yeah, we're just getting the second row on LinkedIn, and this is single tracking. Typically the bottom tracks, I will do 2 layers of single tracks, and then I will go in the middle and double the wefts. And when I double the wefts, I do cut the tracks so that it does not give me a bulky effect, because if you do not cut those tracks when you are double tracking, it will give you a bulky appearance. So I make sure to always cut the track so it can lay flatter. So like I said, we are going ahead and getting the second track all micro linked in. And this process generally takes me about an hour and a half to get everything installed in. And as y'all can see, we are nearing the top, and it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. It's still a little too shiny for my particular taste. I wish the hair was a little bit more kinkier, but like I said, guys, we will be revisiting this 4C braidless sew in again with another brand of hair, just to see if we can tell like a difference. And yeah, because I know, you know what I'm saying, like people are saying, oh, you can't do it if you got a 4C texture. Yes, you can, honey. Do not let nobody tell you you cannot. You can definitely do this. So as y'all can see, we got all the tracks in. And it pretty much looks like her hair if she wanted to wear it like this and like a wild afro-y type deal, even though her hair is for the most part blown out and the other hair looks like a stretched out curl pattern. She could still wear it like this if she wanted to. So as you can see, she's able to pull it all up in a high ponytail or a bun if she wanted to, without it looking too, you know what I'm saying, bulky. But today we are going to do a twist set. I know one of my subscribers wanted to see the 4C texture in a twist set, so I said, well, of course, yes, let's give the natural ladies what they want. Yes. So we are, all I did was wet her down again with just water, a little bit of leave-in conditioner. I typically like to use what's the name, Hawaiian Silky 14-in-1 moisturizer. It is a water-based moisturizer, so it does not leave any residue in your hair. And it keeps your hair moisturized. I spray it in the palm of my hands and then I go through it or I just put a little bit in a water bottle and spray it like that. So keep that in mind, ladies. I will put a link to that moisturizer as well. You can find that in any beauty supply store. You can find it in Walmart, Family Dollar, Dollar General, Target, all the places. So as y'all can see, we have wet it down, and you can tell where her hair is and where the track hair is. And that's why I said I wanted to try a kinkier texture just to see. But I mean, she's not going to be wearing a wash and goes, and I honestly don't really believe in wash and goes because that's still work. Like, wash and goes aren't really wash and goes because you still got to apply product, put the leave-in conditioner, shingle, or go through with it, defined, and do all that other stuff. So like I said, we are going to do a twist out. So I'm starting at the back. I'm going to be taking some sections. Now, guys, I did do my first twist with some mousse just to see which product that I wanted to use first. And I decided that I wanted to add some moisture. So I'm using this Creme of Nature twisting cream. This is good, but I found out that with her hair, it leaves residue in her hair. So it didn't leave much, but it left enough for me to tell. So during twist outs, I would not recommend for this particular hair, her hair. Some people's hair, it does not leave residue, but with this weave, it did leave a residue. So I'll have to find another twisting cream for her to keep her hair moisturized and in between, without it being dried out or having crunchy curls. That is why I also did not want to use a gel, because I could have used a gel and then I was like, I don't want her hair to be crunchy. I still want it to be like soft to the touch. So that's why I decided to use a twisting cream. So I'm still going to use a twisting cream on our next install, but just not this one because, like I said, it left the residue. And when I did use the mousse didn't give me a tight enough twist. So the first one, as you can see, is a little puffy than this one that I'm doing now. So that's why I decided to just go ahead through her whole head and use the twisting Creme of Nature twisting cream. So I'm taking that other one out that I used the mousse on and using the cream to go ahead and do the rest of her twist. I did about 2 rows of flat twists in her head in the back, and then 2 rows on the left side, and then 1 row on the right side because we were going for a deep-sided part twist out. And as I'm applying the cream, I'm also still saturating her hair with water because I did not want the cream just to be sitting on top of her head, because some of these products, ladies, will just sit on the hair and leave even more of a residue, and that is definitely not what I wanted to do. So got everything twisted. We left those twists in overnight, ladies, overnight. The next day we took them out and we did a pinned in the front, pinned back style, left the back out and like kind of rolled the front back and pinned it. So as y'all can see, like, it still does give a pretty a really pretty twist out with this hair, but I just wanted a lower luster hair. So again, like I said, I will be doing another video with the 4C textured braidless sew-in, but with a different vendor. So, but it was still pretty though. It still really worked out really well. And this is how it looks when it's all blown out in soft press. I do not do any hard presses. I only do soft presses. So went in, we washed it, blew it out, and just did a simple little curl. Well, that's the end of this video, ladies. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.